This is a test, check 1, 2. This is a test recording. I'm recording this at night on Pleasant Valley. And here in just a little bit, once I get my, or whatever they call it over there at the biogas full, my silage bunker, then I'm going to speed time up so it's daytime, and then the grass will turn into silage a lot quicker instead of automatically running and doing it now. Changing, I'm gonna wait just a little bit. I don't mind playing in the dark. I don't want to record in the dark, but I'm doing it right now as a test. Test. Mic check and all that. All right. And get him over here. It's kind of missing a little bit of the grass. Okay, let's see if I can figure this out. Get rid of that for now. I want to make it bigger width. Oh, that just moved it. I don't want it moved. I want that centered. And it's not quite centered. Then this here I want moved out. Work width. Why is it doing that? Oh, there we go. There we go, that works. Let's move it like that. There. That's it. Gotta remember to get another one of these. These things only cost, this is a grasshopper, it only cost $100, and it cost at least probably double that to fill it. Maybe 150, I don't know. It costs a lot of money to fill it. I've got 40 liters left. So it's cheaper to sell it at the store. You get $60 for it and then buy another one. So that's what I've been trying to do. This grasshopper is a cheat mod. Normally you have to have quite a bit of equipment just to cut grass. Then you gotta just all kinds of things you gotta do to make it, get it into silage. And you know, I'm playing by myself here, my single server. I don't mind using it. On my single map here, I like to experiment, try to learn things, so that when I'm playing multiplayer with the guys, I kind of know what I'm doing. So yeah, okay, we're at 86, 87 on the bottom right. So let's see, what did it do? It's not giving me yeah, that don't look too bad right there. Let's back it up. Some of this stuff's already been cut. And let's hit W3, W and then 3. Yeah, that's kind of giving me my, I need to save this. Let's see, I'm looking up there for save. You also got to keep an eye on the mower because it will just keep going, and right there it's at 10,000. So you got to stop it or it'll just keep running. Let's see, 30 liters, so I think I'll try to cut another 10,000. And let's see, yeah, I gotta keep an eye on that too. You run out of fuel, it's kind of a bear to work with these things. You don't want to run out of fuel. Thankfully, the store's not that far from here. I think I can run it down to about 10 liters, and then I could start running my way over there, driving my way over there. So I will cut grass until I get close to that. I'm not going to blanket the silo yet. It says I can blanket. I'm going to try to get more in there. On this map, this version, Pleasant Valley, you have to make your own fuel. So you kind of got to be a little more aware of what's going on with the fuel. Let's see, I think I stopped. No, I'd like to hit the same line that I had. And that's a GPS line that you see right there. Trying to cut with the GPS. Okay, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, get the more out. Alright, just makes it a lot more efficient using your GPS. And this thing is a cheat mod, like I said. This Grasshopper is what it's called. But it really, really, saves you time. But it really, when you're mowing, goes through the fuel. So, again, that's kind of the big thing right there. Yeah, I got that. I need to save this course that I've set up. The width and the whole thing, because this is perfect for cutting. Now what be real perfect is when I get up to the end here, I make it do an auto turn. And that there I'm kind of not real good at. I'll do that maybe when I'm not recording. So yeah, this is kind of a test recording. Now I'm just gonna try to get this full again. That little blink noise you just heard is it saying it's at the end of the field. So yeah, I'm just kind of keeping an eye on the amount I'm putting in here. I'm looking at my fuel gauge down the bottom right. Like I said, I could probably cut even maybe 8 liters. I can do another 10 liters worth of fuel. Last time this happened to me on this map, I made it back to the store with I think 1 liter left, so that was kind of interesting. So halfway done on the capacity, and we've already cut through here. I kind of like to make a clean sweep, so we'll just keep going here even though I'm not getting the full pass. And that's using up more fuel, getting less for it, but okay, down to 10. I think I'm going to make it being able to fill this guy up and still have enough to make it to the store to sell it. That's the way it looks. 70,000, 71,000. Unfortunately, I'm going to run out of field there. So let's turn this off until I figure out my next path. This here could be cut again, I think. But I'd rather cut somewhere that hasn't been cut yet. So we'll start right here. Alright. That looks good. Waste a little bit over on the left, but that's alright. Ooh, 5 gallons. Man, I'm not going to make it. We're done. Okay. Take and dump this real quick. Man, the fuel just jumped on me there. 3. You know what? I might not make it. If that's the case, I gotta get this thing somewhere where I can it's out of the way. I wonder if it'll just shut it off. Wow, I misjudged. Okay, here we go. Let's get her folded up before I start driving. I'm gonna take a left and head for, I think I can go right there. Alrighty. 2 gallons, I'm not gonna make it. Store is straight that way, don't hit nothing. If anything, I might be able to roll a ways. I might even be able to push it. I didn't think of that. Okay, I missed it. I ran out of fuel. Store was right there. I misjudged where I was at. Okay, well, that's all right. Let's go to the store and buy another one anyhow. Go to mods. So I really do want to fill up my bunkers before I turn. Okay, so this is the one I want. 2740 horsepower. There's that 2000. Crash track, crash hopper, and crash harvester. I'm not quite sure the difference, but I'm gonna go ahead and buy this one. And maybe while I'm here, I've been thinking of this. I'd like to go into front end loaders. Oops, wrong one. Okay, category normal. I'm gonna buy the New Holland. That, and then I'm gonna put a let's see, I want to put, I think this will fit under harvest, under forestry. I hope this is it. Now this is my, I'm trying to go to mods, forestry, there we go. I want to put that head there, and I don't know where it's at. Okay, so that would be under, let's try front loaders. There it is. I want to put this on it. So I'm getting the more expensive one because I wonder what's the difference. One, that's all the same. It's half the price because you could pick the color. What's the difference? 1, 2, dual XL, but it don't look any different. What am I seeing the difference here? It's got 2 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Let's see. I'm trying to see. You can't. Oh, 2 grabbers to pick up the log. 2 grabbers to pick up the log. 2 grabbers to pick up the log. You know what? Let's just go the cheap route. Let's stick to default because I don't really care. And we need to pick up a weight. I'm just going to get a cheap weight for it. That's all I need. Help balance, I think. Because what I'm going to do with it is, I'm going to mow right now, but then I'm going to run it down. I bought all that stuff because I think that's what this will need. Put that on there. I think I can pick up logs and stuff now. There's a lot of money to be made. We want to back this up. In the logging into this game. But again, what I really first want to do, I want to finish filling up my... Okay, that's good. Now let's head back over here. And we can mow our way back, what we'll do. Uh-oh. Okay, G, mower. Alrighty. Let's see. We'll mow our way back. Let's get a light on. I did this once, that's why it's on a second growth right there in some of those spots. You see the difference, the left and the right? I mowed once already here. Got 174,462 money, 174,000. I've almost got the first crops in. This here is a sell point. If you want to sell grass, get some money. You don't make nearly what you do selling silage, so I'm not going to do that. I've done it just because I wanted to see how much money I get. Okay. Sorry if that made you dizzy. Alright. And we're heading back to the VGA. I'm just mowing my way back. Hopefully the time I get back there I'll be full, but if not, very soon. And let's see, it's over here, so let's just go by our, this is our cow farm. You also need grass there. But right now I have only been, haven't been playing my single play very long, so your best to get money going is, to get your grass built up at the VGA into silage. Silage is going for like 3,500 a ton, or however you want to, however it's measured out. And alright, VGA is over that way. We're not quite halfway full, so again, I want to get 2 or 3 loads into that one bunker, and then I'm going to speed time up so that it's daylight. And I'm doing a test recording, so this probably will never hit YouTube, but if it does, yeah, it's 1:18 in the morning on farm sim time. But I don't want to speed time up yet until I get that VGA full, so blanketed, so that the time that I am speeding up time will actually be in my favor. So I'm still cutting. This is my second cut here, but I want to get over to a first cut area. And alright, we're getting close. I don't think because the grass is growing here and it's cotton, but okay, we got some right here I missed. Nah, that was dumb. If you look at the grass, you can tell it's been cut compared to on the left. You see a little yellow showing up. It's where I've missed some. I don't think this is the same amount that I would get if I would wait. I need to be off to my right there. But again, I've never checked that out. Here we go, coming into some that's hasn't been cut, so let's get caught up to that line there. 84. It don't let you know when it's full, and it'll just keep purring along, and you think you're collecting the grass, and you're not once it hits that 10,000. But I think what I'll do is I'll dump this. That'll be 2.5 of these grasshopper bins in there. That ought to be plenty. Seems like I've been going through it 10,000 or 100,000. Seems to me like I'm going through it faster than normal once I get it blanketed and fermented, the silage. So I don't understand that. Okay. And let's go ahead and dump this one. Oh, let's see. It probably won't hurt. I got plenty of grass up there, maybe to do one more load even before I blanketed it. But don't take any more time to ferment if it's I got the bare amount. If you look on the left side, I'm at 30% full on this bunker, and that's pretty good. And I just got done compacting it. I think, well, why not? Let's go ahead and cut some more. Let's hopefully find a spot we can run up and then back. Let's turn on the oh man, I didn't save that, did I? Let's turn that on. Let's see, I gotta do this all over again. I didn't save that. Okay, we want to let's get rid of that. I want to make the width. Let's see, that didn't work. Phooey, what'd I just do? In this case, go new, hit A. Oh, not this A. There, that looks right there. And I'm going to save it. And go. Ah, it didn't take. Why didn't it take? There we go. There we go. Got it. If you look at my upper left of my screen there, you probably can't read it too well. That's called at a glance. It tells all the equipment that I have. I've got 2 with the engines on. I've got, of course, the one I'm in right now, the Grasshopper. It tells you what it is, what it's doing. Normally, I wouldn't be doing this with those others with the engine on. Well, actually, there's still one is at 84%, the other's at 26. They're filling. But normally, I would, well, I just got to keep an eye on that. You don't want to, and I've got 3 with 100% that I can dump. Oh, the 2 are blocked. Okay, and that means that my vehicles I have up there are blocking the harvester. You can't hire, like what I'm doing right now, you can't hire this done with the Grasshopper, otherwise I would. So I'm doing priorities. This is priority to get grass in the hopper over there, the silage bin. And I'm not really worried about those others running out of fuel because I will sell them before I'll be selling them before they run out of fuel. Okay, looks like we got a line right there. Okay, W3. Not too bad. We're over halfway full. And once I get those bunkers, the bunker blanketed, then I might run this over to the wood area, knock some trees into the water, that type of thing, make some money that way. And that's after I've sped time up, and once time's sped up, then I'll Probably won't be recording anymore, but that's the idea for right now. And let's go ahead and set it to show you that it is a cheap mod. See how that goes through the building there. Normally your tools wouldn't do that, but that just kind of shows you the range of this mower. Oh, we're almost full. Good. About the time I get down there, I'll be full, and I'll be done mowing for now. See, normally what you do if you didn't have this grasshopper is you'd get a in-game or a modded mower. You'd mow this, and then you'd come by with a that's the GPS trying to not let me finish what I'm doing. Here we go. You would oh, what do they call it? You flip the grass over to dry it. There's a machine for that. And then you come back and you rake it into piles, and then you either bale it or pick it up and put it in here. So this here just kind of saves a bunch of steps. If I needed to make grass bales, this does that really well too. You just mow it, and then it's you don't collect it, and then you go to your same procedure of making bales, because sometimes you need grass bales, sometimes you need straw bales for stuff. But this thing here, it does all that for the most part. Okay, when I get it compacted to 100%, I will blanket it, and I'm at 41% in the bunker. Compacting 100%. Oh, I can blanket it. All right, so let's blanket it. All right, got that little chore done. Let's turn the GPS off. Let's go cut a couple trees down. It's a good thing I've played this map a few times. I can drive it in the dark. We'll go past the store. Oh, you know what I could do? I don't know if this thing's big enough to push that. I got that other one right here. I ran out of fuel. I might be able to put fuel in it. These things here will fuel up your machines. So just for the fun of it, let's just see what happens here. At least long enough to get it over there. Trying to see, I don't see any fuel. Alright, it says I can fuel, so let's no, let's jump in this one. See, I don't, maybe I don't have enough to do it. Everything I think I could push it over there, but for a little thing, these things are real heavy. Yeah, I might be able to do it. Yeah, well, that's what it. Let's go cut some trees. Oh yeah, I want to speed time up too. So speeding time up to as fast as it'll go. 120. All right, and then I need to go over here. Where's that bridge at? There it is. Entering into the area where you can cut your trees down. I found out these big buggers right here are, you get some really good money. Really good money. Okay, get that so it lines up. But they're bare to push in the water. We'll get a couple in there, and then we'll try something else here. Oh, don't tell me, don't do that. Scared me. I don't know how many times I've... Okay. I don't want to go backwards, yet I don't want to put it into the water like that. Okay, that wasn't good. Now I got to reset that. I hate when I do that. Alrighty. Well, it's getting light, and I think once it gets light, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. And we'll stop the time right there, and we'll stop this episode. Thank you for watching. If you like it, if this ends up on YouTube, like I said, this is a test. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you in the next video.